with therapy and prayer and everything like that, a lot of those things are starting to come up, and I'm like, ooh, I feel a little different here, or I'm handling this situation a little different. It's because that was already there, but I never got to use it. I never got to see it because it was taken from me at some point where it was implanted in me in such a young age when God created me, that when everybody taken from me, now I'm finally starting to get it back. So yeah, the soul ties are real. It's that exchange in the subconscious and the spirit that you didn't sign up for. You didn't ask for that, but you did. You signed on that dotted line with the pen. Who was that? What was that? The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid signed on the dotted line when she asked for her.
She let that lady take her voice.
Yeah, it might have been. I don't know if she signed. Somebody signed on something.
It was a Little Mermaid
Disney movie where somebody
let
signed.
Ursula take her voice.
It was just like that.
Yeah.
Yep. And we went for what we thought we wanted at that time. Okay, you want that, great, but what you gonna give up? What you gonna give up, and what you gonna take on? Take on parts that weren't even you. You got legs. You don't need no legs. You a mermaid. You taking on stuff from other people. Okay.
You're taking your purpose,
the best part of you, your voice, taking your purpose, snatching it from you, right? Girl, look, come on, Walt Disney. You better give a word.
A whole word in the
whole word. So yeah, the soul ties thing is a whole nother part of it, especially depending on where you are. But if you're trying to get yourself back to healing and whole who you really are, then you're gonna have to take those things back.
Yeah. So when did you realize that you were failing at being celibate?
I think it was because I kept on going in circles. I was on this merry-go-round, just going in circles or in this revolving door of, just like, oh, okay, well, I'm here. Oh, I'm right back out. Well, I'm here. I'm good now. Oh, I'm right back into it, and I was like, okay, hold on a minute. Something ain't right. It was like, but I start off good with the right intentions. God told me to do it, so this has to be right. And every time that I started, I promise you, Jay, when I started, I was like, I knew this is going to be the time. This is the time I'm going to get it. This is the time I'm going to get it right. I'm not going to fail here. So I never went into it like, oh, let me just try it. No, every time I went into it, I was like, no, we're doing this, because it was out of hurt. It was out of pain. It was out of frustration. Sometimes it was out of, my church at the time saying we're going to fast, and including in the fast is not having sex, because he knew some of us probably were. Yeah. So if you ain't married, you ain't having sex. So it was a good place to start. I'm like, okay, clean slate. Here we go. 21 days, 10 days, 30 days, 40 days, whatever it was. Let's go. Boom. And then it was just like, it just didn't stick. So then when I saw the results of it every single time that I fell short, or every single time that I, tried it but failed, the results from it, the repercussions from it, each time got progressively worse. And I was just like, okay, hold on a minute. Like, okay, I'm trying, but something's wrong with how I'm trying, and the problem is that I was trying and not doing.